Hey, what's up, FB, YouTube? It's Will Conrad Technology. Will Conrad Tarot in the laundromat. So I'm having problems with the other video player. It turned my screen off. I never even seen a video recorder that does that. But we already pulled these cards. So we have Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith is clarified by the 4 coins. Transformation, clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. And Honor Your Beauty, clarified by the Page of the Knave of Coins in the reverse. Alright, so I was about right here when the other video had cut out. And so Page of Coins in the reverse is basically telling us that we shouldn't doubt or resist the impulse to help others. And boom, right there, it's already clarifying honor your beauty. That we should take care of ourselves and others, to embrace the discipline that it takes to do that as well, you know. And to let go of your doubts, and to understand that, you know, you have to develop a skill in a profession before that profession can let you go. So this is telling you that you have to make sure that you have both sides taken care of. All right, the High Priestess in reverse, clarifying transformation, is telling us to take care that we don't lose ourselves when we as we transform. You know, some of us are going through cycles, ending cycles, things like that. So it's just telling us to make sure that we don't lose ourselves, the inside of ourselves. We don't do too much on the inside and forsake, you know, everything else during our transformation. Don't go hiding inside of your, little, you know, your little dining room set or whatever, you know, inside your home, your living room. Don't stand up and sit up in there. Go outside, do something. Get some sunlight in. So we got the 4 of coins. It's clarifying the leap of faith. 4 coins in the upright. You know, it's just telling us that remember, if we're get some type of windfall, some type of big money or something like that, or we're handed down like a job or a big responsibility, to make sure that we take care of all of those that responsibility encompasses. It's telling us that, yeah, we want to go and we want to jump without looking, which is me. I jump without looking a lot. It's not good. Well, I say 50-50, but not all the time. But yeah, you know, make sure that you investigate everything from all sides and angles as this prosperity or the abundance comes in, or the lack of, even too, you know. I can argue both sides, you know, Sun and Gemini. All right, so we're going to, I want to pull some gate cards here. These are pretty much, these cards and other cards, pretty much the only ones that I'll always read, and cards similar to this where they don't have a reverse meaning or anything like that. So just making sure that I have them all in the upright. So, well, you know, actually it doesn't matter. That's the human design cards here. Let me get one card for the 4 of coins. What gate must the collective activate? What channel must the collective activate? What advice for the 4 of coins to be responsible in abundance and in scarcity? What gate or what channel? One card. Oh, here we go. Here we go. One card fill out. Oh, gate 25. innocence. Alright? So it's saying the perfection of action through uncontrived and spontaneous nature. To love everything equally. Oh. Triumph and survival enrich the spirit and result in the wonder of being. The spirit of the self, the spiritual warrior. The spiritual warrior, excuse me. Alright, so just by reading this and not going too much deeper into the meaning of the I Ching, you know, it says, it's telling us right here too, that perfect movement will be spontaneous and effortless, you know, and it can only be spontaneously and effortless if one moves like a warrior. The warrior is trained. The warrior knows his or herself. They know themselves. It's a spiritual warrior at that. So it's saying you take this, to be responsible, when you take this leap of faith, because you're a warrior for God. You're a warrior for the universe, the energy that connects us, that binds us. You know? So yeah. And I hope everybody can hear me. We have one card. What gate or channel? Oh, no, too much. What gate or channel must the collective look at? What gate or channel or advice the collective need while they take care of the divine masculine and feminine during this transformation that we all will be going through, particularly during this Mercury retrograde. One card for the collective, for the High Priestess, and the Oracle card, Transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. Gate 6, conflict. The fundamental design component of progress. The law that growth cannot exist without friction, the energy for producing life itself. Feeling, emoting, and sensitivity. So that right there is telling us that this is going to create some conflict. Mercury retrograde is going to create some conflict. And that the law of physics, the law of growth, the law of and the design of progress to move forward, that there's going to be friction. I experienced this today where I called up like mad people and basically accused them of trying to like murder me or something, you know? Mercury retrograde. And it wasn't some emo thing, it was just, I always notice the synchronicities in things. I always notice them, you know? So, we're gonna move right along. I also see the numerology in my cards too. Let's see what happens if we get one more card to honor our beauty, to take care and honoring ourselves, and to help others during this retrograde, to not take things too personally during this retrograde time, because this retrograde time, or the time of the Gemini sun, and also my Mercury's in Gemini. So crazy, yeah. And Mercury's going backwards. Am I going to start talking backwards? I might start talking I don't know. It's going to be trippy. Well, actually, I already know what's going to happen. Call up more people and accuse them of trying to murder me. I'd be tripping out sometimes. It's okay. Yeah, my twin. There's another person that's also a Gemini that I know of, and they tripping out too. It's like they was drunk, but no disrespect. I I know you don't drink. You know, I know that's a big deal for you, but I'm just saying. You know. Oh man. One card. What gate? What channel are we needing to honor our brothers and sisters that are going through the Mercury retrograde and transformation time of the Gemini Sun? Mercury retrograde. There we go, right here. Let's do another good shuffle. Gate 26, the taming power of the great. The maximization of the power of memory applied to the nurturing of continuity. Strength and will to support the tribe. You hear that? The strength and will to support the tribe. That's exactly what this is. Remembering us to honor the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and to ensure that not only do we take care of ourselves, you know, but we also take care of others, and we maintain that balance in that, because the taming power of the great, the egoists, fools are liars and prophets too. Interesting. That means that prophets and liars are fools. That's for the Mercury retrograde. But that's it right there, folks. Let's pull some of these cards right here. Might as well use all of these cards here. What will the theme be? What is the theme of this time period for Mercury retrograde? What is the theme of Mercury retrograde? This card came out. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. This is the second time today that I've had this card, and the third time actually today of me hearing this card. It was in my reading for my cousin earlier today, and it was also in a reading that I seen on YouTube for I think it was Gemini's or Capricorn, I'm not too sure. And then right here, the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles. So 10 is the highest number of pentacles you can have. All right. So this basically, the theme of this right here is that we have the freedom, Geminis, during Mercury retrograde and during the Sun in Gemini time, to create a satisfying and abundant lifestyle. Okay, and to share it with those. Share that abundant lifestyle. Share this abundant lifestyle by honoring the divine feminine and masculine, taming that power, because Geminis, yeah, we do have great power because we're two. It's like the Pisces, you know, there's two fish in the Pisces. You know, there's two scales in Libra. You know what I mean? Taming that power, maintaining it as we go through this transformation, while maintaining, we take care of ourselves, right? And to know that change, that like when it hurts, that means it's real, okay? And that this transformation, it might hurt us in some way. But after the retrograde, we have to do our best to try to make amends with those that we may have slighted or we may have forgotten. Okay? So, because during this leap of faith, during this time period where we leap, pretty much all of us are going to leap without looking. During this time period, especially during the retrograde, we have to make sure that we maintain our responsibility, okay? Maintain as a responsibility as a spiritual warrior, or with the responsibility to stay in touch with the spirit world, okay? share that abundance with everyone. Well, you know what I mean, not everyone, but don't be stingy. Don't be mean. And be kind, rewind. Because you guys don't even know that. Like, be kind, rewind, what is that? So, overall, what I'm seeing here is a, here, let's do this right here. So overall, what I'm seeing here is that this is going to be a time where there's going to be lots of fun. We might not take care of where we're going. We might not pay attention to what we're going, what we're doing, what we're saying, because we're having so much fun. You know, we feel like nothing can stop us. That this is our time. That we're going to transform. Because we have the protection of spirit, we're going to transform, and that's going to lead us to an abundant and prosperous time ahead of us. But we have to understand that in this abundance comes responsibility, and we have to make sure that we take care of that responsibility, and that even though it'll cause some conflict and friction, that we have to tame that power and use that power for good that comes from this. Because if we don't help others and maintain that balance in working with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and honoring ourselves, honoring our beauty, one thing that can happen is that we lose. There's a conflict of innocence. And there's a friction. There's a friction of the self. And then with that, if that happens, that innocence is lost, that the fools and liars will no longer be seen as prophets. That's what it says down there. Because we chose to head with our ego. You know? Instead of honoring our inner beauty. Alright, people, so that's what I have for you. I'm going to upload this on Facebook as well. This is Will Conrad Tarot in the laundromat. Later on, we'll probably be in a car again. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, bye.